Welcome everybody to Minecraft Live. Surely today we get to learn about the end update. There's no way that it couldn't be the end update. Make sure to like the video and subscribe. A majority of gameplay captured with vibrant visuals enabled. Does that mean it's going to be mostly Bedrock? It's going to be mostly Bedrock? Where's my Java? Wow, this is an epic animation. Truly indeed. It's like very music video-esque fisheye shots. We're also hype training at the moment on Twitch. Shout out to those folks. I might not be able to comment too much on it because the show has begun. Oh, Vibrant Visuals is coming to Java. I don't know if I could use it over my complementary shaders, though. Complementary shaders are kind of banging, aren't they? I think they are.
Welcome to Minecraft Live. Coming to you from the Mojang office in Stockholm,
That's
Sweden.
Jeb. I recognize that voice.
Featuring insights from the team, never before seen game drops, and lots more. The features we're announcing today will have you diving deeper.
Their office looks very fancy.
Smarter than ever before.
It's very hip and very cool.
I'm Jens Bergensten. I've been working on Minecraft
Jeb.
for quite some time. I've got loads of Minecraft memories. Too many to share here. But attending the fancy premieres of a Minecraft movie were definitely one to remember. In London, the classic
I had an
red
awkward
carpet
handshake
was
with
made of
him.
real grass. Getting the chance to
It
walk
was real grass.
super fun. But even more special was to see so many of you come together and share a real-life Minecraft moment in the cinemas. Our community really made those movie showings their own, just like they've done with our games since day one. Every year, the Minecraft community grows bigger than it's ever been before. To all newcomers, welcome to the world of Minecraft. Lots of you love playing creative and survival mode as our vanilla team designs it, and that's great. And many of you have been modding the game in universe-expanding ways. We also noticed that more and more players are using market-based content to play in their own
popping
way.
off on Bedrock.
No matter how long you've been playing or what you're getting up to, it's you, our community, that drives us to create. From all of us here at Mojang Studios, a huge thanks for inspiring us for all these years. You can see examples of this inspiration in the game drops that we're showing off today.
Guys, do you think we're going to get more copper variants today?
As we develop. You really do help
Minecraft,
shape the future of the game.
But every block is copper.
On the other hand, it's also important that we expand Minecraft in ways that you might never have expected. We want to make our world more interesting, creative, and charming.
Instead of RTX on, it's Vibrant Visuals on.
We're not short on ideas.
That's the new deal.
As I mentioned earlier,
look at all those copper variants.
Than ever are taking their first steps into the world of Minecraft. So here's a quick tutorial to help any newcomers.
Hi everyone, welcome to this guide to Minecraft.
Are we starting from scratch? Wow, look at that house.
Trees are made of wood blocks and can be broken with your hand.
Trees are made of wood.
So break your wood into planks.
Okay, got it. We're following along.
The most iconic tools in all of Minecraft.
That's not, no, that's like a modded hammer or something like. Oh, hello.
Oh, it's Jens. Hi,
Craft
Jens.
Chat, is this the new app for Minecraft voice chat?
Yeah, they're really sneaky.
Right, well, I guess I should start mining now.
Remember, don't dig.
Yeah, I got it.
He should name it Dinner Bone.
Let's go down and find some mines. And the fastest way to find them.
He didn't name the camel Dinner Bone.
Down.
Yeah.
Whoa, this is one weird mine.
There's a new variant of copper that's like, it's copper mixed with water, and it's blue because it's been oxidized via the water. And so you don't take as much fall damage when you fall onto it because it's like watery U-Cube. Oh my god, they should totally make a competing platform called U-Cube.
Wait,
it's Minecraft videos only allowed.
Oh, no, not that. No. Wait, is this even the same game? Wow. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, beat that zombie. I don't even know what I was looking for anymore. Okay, last one.
I love boat breakdancing.
Oh.
Why did we vote for Phantoms?
is enough internet for today. You know, there's no right or wrong way to play, but there are too many ways for one guide to cover. Just start exploring and
Name it Dinnerbone and name the camel
If you
Dinnerbone.
don't know where to begin or you get stuck,
Hey, I did that.
plenty of tutorials out there, made by the community, for the community.
At ucube.com/Captain Sparkles. 2, maybe. Wow, it's a time lapse of the set being built. I want an IRL copper golem
Hi everyone,
friend.
my name is Agnes and I'm the game director for Vanilla Minecraft. And the main reason we make Minecraft is to spread as much happiness and inspiration as possible. We want to bring smiles, and the game drops gives us a chance to do so more often and in a sustainable way.
Okay,
And
so it's
I
not the
find
end
that really
update, it's the
precious.
end drop.
So far this year we have released 2 game drops and we got 2 more on the way. First is the Copper Age, which many of you might be familiar with. And a bit later in the show, we will be revealing an entirely new drop with features you haven't seen
The
before.
end drop.
Including a new mob. But more on that
The
in a bit.
end drop.
First, let's take a closer
Right?
look at the Copper Age, a drop you will be playing very soon.
And the new mob is in the
fact,
end.
It's coming next week. Like many of you, the shells are one of my favorite features from the Copper Age.
They're pretty cool,
When
they're
we
pretty
first
cool.
started to think about the concept, I was mainly excited about the very convenient hotbar swapping. But since then, we have seen players using it in so many creative ways we didn't think about, like furniture and lots of neat architectural details.
Exactly.
I actually
Yes, they're
dusted
very
off
cool.
my very
Oh,
dear
I didn't think about
architectural dictionary
using heavy
to be
cores
able to
as
talk about
handles.
all these clever uses of
Aesthetic
the shelf.
handles.
So I
That
now
is the
know
craziest
what words
flex
like
of all
entablatures,
time.
trees, and
To use 2 heavy
pilasters
cores
are.
as
But we
handles
don't
on a
have time for all
kitchen
this architectural
cabinet.
terminology.
Holy
Let's
frick.
hear from our lovely devs.
If only I was that balling out of
The
control.
Copper Age is coming in just a few days, and it's going to expand quite a lot what you can do with copper in the game.
Copper is abundant.
Never enough copper.
I always find, much more copper than I do coal or iron or other precious materials when mining.
Are they gonna release
So we always
the
saw
Copper
as
Age?
a decorative block,
And
that's
then,
exactly
like,
what players have been using it
snapshots are
for.
just
They've been
gonna start
building
2
amazing
weeks later?
statues and
That would
amazing
be crazy.
cities, amazing buildings. But now we're going to introduce some more uses for copper. Now we can use it to craft tools, armor, and
Do I
also
think
the
I'll-
copper
will I
golem,
ever
which I'm
use
very
the
excited
copper
about.
tools or
It'll be
armor?
the first mob made out of copper.
I don't know.
So the
Look
Copper
at my
Golem is a
smart
new
little
sort of friend to
boys.
have
It's
in your
Cooper,
base,
Super
who's gonna
Duper
go
Pooper,
through
and
help you
Scooper.
organize your very messy chests if you're
I don't
anything
think I
like
got
me.
all their names.
Move items from the copper chest you put things in into nearby normal chests with similar items in.
So the copper golem, it's pretty small. It's a lot smaller than the iron golem. But my favorite thing is the way we've animated it, with its limbs like clicking around and the way its head turns. I absolutely love it.
Look
And
at
it's
look
real
at those
cute now
smart
with the
boys.
eyes lighting up when it's active, the noises it makes.
The
In
only
my
reason
head, it
why they
sounds way more
sometimes
like a
don't
beep boop robot than it
sort
actually does
quickly,
in the game, but it's
they
like,
unscrew their head
beep, beep.
a little too far. And then it like
What
starts
really,
coming off,
really
and then they're like,
adds the
"Oh
cherry on
shoot!"
top is the sound effects
And
from
so,
Sandra. They just
that's
really
why
make it
sometimes they
feel
mess
like
up their
something's
sorting.
alive in your base.
Starting to work with the sound on this.
wow,
I wanted
BTS
the
of copper
fundamental
golems.
to be like metal stuff, but with a hint of something more playful.
This could be a good spin sound, I think.
The copper golem doesn't have this ambient, idle sounds that it just makes when it walks around like most mobs do. So the personality would have to be in its movement. I wanted to create a voice of these like metal sounds.
The copper golem spinning its head.
I like how their
and it's
their
like something
audio
like this.
room just has like a gravelly concrete
I
floor with
recorded my
debris
own
all
voice
over
for the
it.
hurts and death sounds.
It's actually me.
I've never heard that sound. I've never heard
Don't
that sound
hit
before
them.
because I've never hit them. That's crazy. I didn't know they make that
Unless
sound
you
because
wanna
I've
hear
never
my
done it
voice.
ever before. That's the sound they make?
As the copper golem
That's
makes
horrible.
itself comfortable in your
Why would you
base,
make that
over time it's going to
sound?
start,
Just make them
oxidizing, turning into
indestructible.
all the different copper states.
And when it reaches the maximum oxidation, it will eventually freeze into place and turn into a statue.
One neat thing that I know we both like is the fact that different statue poses will emit different redstone signals when you hook it up to a comparator.
So using that, you can make these cool like password locks to your vault in your base with all of your loot in, where you need to have like sitting, standing, running golem, and then the your pistons will open and your chest is right there.
Wow, very
And of course,
smartage.
you can bring it back to its moving, sorting self by scraping that oxidization off, so it's not permanent.
He's saved.
There's more to this job than just all the copper. We're also adding the shelf.
It's a functional block where you can put items on display, and you can also, in its powered state using redstone, do like hotbar swapping for the first time in Minecraft.
We wanted players to be able to
So
display all
cool.
their treasures and trophies, similar to an item frame. But then you'd
Was that
always
a
want
slot
to take
machine?
those items down. So that's why we added the powered shelf
How do
for
you do
swapping with the
that?
hotbar. But players have not just been using it to display their items, they've been using it as decoration detail. And that's something that really took us by surprise.
I've used it as a
lot of people
headboard
have
so I
been
can
using
smack
the
my
shelf as
forehead
a
when I
building
wake
block.
up
So
each
seeing it
morning.
being used as like part of these big constructs and for like skirting board around a wall, I think is building with a very like Minecrafty feeling to it.
It's something that players have been craving for a long time.
Yeah, a lot of good builds coming out with it.
I know, they can't possibly have been surprised by that. But it's like good PR
age is
to
just
be
days
like,
away,
wow, the
and with this we
community
wanna
did
sort of
something
fulfill
super
copper as a full,
unexpected.
material
We
tier,
never thought
adding
this
it
would
armor,
happen.
weapons, tools,
Despite
and
the
it's
history of
introducing,
people
dare
in
I say, the
Minecraft
new
using everything
cutest
for any
mob in the game
possible
with
thing they
the
could
copper golem.
possibly tangentially think. We
What are you
never
talking about? The
possibly
cutest,
thought
the
about
golem?
this.
Are you forgetting the happy Ghast?
Oh yeah, I am forgetting that.
But it's good
because
PR.
That is a cute one.
Yeah, copper torches. I'm totally gonna forget they exist as I play.
Big marshmallow with a smiley face. It's very, very friendly, but takes up all your space. Who's that floaty friend cube with its many
Wow, a
legs?
new Minecraft music video about happy ghasts.
Happy Ghast, happy Ghast. Do-do-do-do-do. Happy Ghast, happy Ghast. Do-do-do-do-do.
Is this like Baby Shark do-do-do-do-do? But it's happy gas do-do-do-do-do.
Your friends, let's travel far and wide. Drifting through the clouds on our flying mount we fly. There's even room to party downstairs.
That's pretty realistic right there, actually.
Happy Ghast. Do-do-do-do. Happy Ghast, happy Ghast.
It's such a cool highlight as to how they won't do anything to help you. They'll just kind of fly around aimlessly around you as you're being obliterated. Man, I've been out of the music video game for too long. I should have done this. It would have been banging.
As Jens mentioned
that
earlier
a
in the show,
self-building
your creativity never
track?
fails to amaze us.
That new in vanilla?
Let's meet 3 community members who, like millions of others, are using Minecraft to create something far beyond the game.
My name is T. I'm 19 years old and I'm from Sweden. A friend invited me to a server, and since he lives so far away, I wanted him to see where I'm from. So I just started building my hometown Falun, but with a twist. Falun in the year 1920. Very often I would sketch imaginary buildings, and when I build in Minecraft,
I don't
use
do
the same
enough
kind of
revolutionary
process as with my sketches and drawings.
constructions.
So that inspired me to doing architecture. If
I wish I
Minecraft
was
wouldn't exist,
good at
my
building.
friends, my career,
That'd be
the
really
people
cool.
I know now would have been so much different.
For some, the in-game world is a way to showcase
I wonder if
their
he like has a
creativity, while for
1920
others,
general
it's
like
a source of
style.
inspiration.
My name is Travis Smalley.
Actually met a couple people at a car show
on and off of
last weekend,
and finds its way out into
and they were all like
it all
retro
started with Minecraft.
1920s
For instance, in
dressed
block prints, you carve out
because
a
they
square
go to
in
like
some kind of asymmetrical
shows
fashion,
and
so that depending on how you
vintage
rotate
car
that
shows, and they
block,
like
you're gonna
dress
get a
in the
different
aesthetic.
pattern. Very similar to in Minecraft, the glazed terracotta, and depending on what direction you're facing when you place the block, you get this different kind of pattern that happens out of it. Minecraft is inspiring in a number of ways. The thing that stuck out for me was how expansive this idea was, that every world was procedurally
Wow,
generated
fancy
and different.
print shop.
World generation was also coming up in my art as I started to use chance and randomness more. The decision is coming from you, but you don't know exactly what the output is going to be, has been really exciting for me.
Creativity takes many shapes and sometimes opens doors into worlds you never knew existed.
Hola, soy Akumadre y soy una streamer de Minecraft. Comencé a jugar, que mis hijos son streamers y siempre estaba en el detrás de cámara y el chat pedía que me presentara y que yo hablara y que jugara. Lo primero que hice fue en
Is this
pleno
anybody
directo
here's grandma?
conocer lo que era un
By any
creeper.
chance? Yeah, water mom, I guess. Aqua madre.
Que puede ser muy positiva. Me he encontrado en diferentes
Make sure to
situaciones
hydrate,
que
guys.
me han podido dar la posibilidad
Yes,
de
this is
ayudar
my
a
age.
muchísimos chicos y chicas. Los que adopté son todos los
I feel
que
like-
han ingresado a jugar conmigo.
I feel like the
En
new
este momento
generation
tenemos
looks
un
at me
survival.
streaming and can't tell the difference between me and her in terms of
Puede
age.
ser que lo que haya cambiado es darle menos
This is a
tiempo
corporate
al
needs you to find the
tejido.
difference between these two
These
images, and
stories
they
are just a
can't. They're the
tiny
same
peek
image.
into the endless creativity that defines our community. So keep building, creating, and exploring, and see where it takes you.
Next April Fools, I gotta dye my hair
Now,
gray.
a first look at an
I
upcoming
won't need to dye it by
collaboration.
next April. It's going fast. The Dragon Balls! Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Is this a Bedrock official collaboration for Dragon Ball Z? It's Rayquaza! I caught him in Pokemon! Bro, the Super Saiyan hair, oh my god. DLC coming soon. It'd be pretty cool if you can do
Now it's time to
Kamehamehas and
reveal a brand
obliterate the
new,
warden with it.
Unseen game drop that we are planning to release later
Okay,
this
this is
year.
the real deal. This is the
These
real deal.
features can make traversing the Minecraft world more varied, interesting, and fun.
Your own
We
Ender
find it
Dragon?
Important. I've already hinted that the new drop includes a mob, and to find it, we must
Baby
leave
Ender
the
Dragon?
surface and sink into the depths of the
It's
ocean.
not the end update, no, unless you can swim down to get to the end now.
It's
No, he's
almost like a
he's
hidden world.
looking
both
for the
calm
stronghold. He's
and
looking for the
thrilling.
stronghold.
Down here, among shipwrecks and seagrass, our creature drifts in stillness. Its shape and color might remind you of a shell that already exists in Minecraft. The drow seem to be particularly fond of it.
Oh, is this the
It might take
origin
some underwater
of the
exploration,
shells?
But if you're lucky, you will see one of these floating.
What was
into
that? What was
you.
that little fish? Was that a normal fish? That looked like
The
another.
nautilus.
Where's my end update? How do
So
I
the
ride you
nautilus
without
is an
drowning?
underwater mob you find in the oceans.
It has a very cool motion. It sort of uses its tentacles to propel forward, and it has a similar movement to the Happy Ghast, so it has an abrupt turn.
It's like the happy ghast of the seas.
Whoa.
Hummingbirds
There's,
are the sharks of the sky, and
one thing
Nautilus
in
are the happy
particular
gas of
that
the
is
sea.
really cool, I think, with the Nautilus, and that is that you can
He doesn't
tame
look
it,
fast.
and when you have tamed it, you can ride it.
I can drown?
Yes, the Nautilus is a mob you can ride on, and in order to do that, you first need to tame it, and you use pufferfish. And then you need to put on the saddle, and then you can control it just how you fly around with the happy Ghast, but underwater instead, of course.
But does that mean I'm gonna drown?
While you are riding the Nautilus, you get the super cool effect, the Breath of the Nautilus effect.
Oh, I
Which
see.
means
It's like
that
a
you can
conduit.
be on the Nautilus without having to get oxygen, because it pauses the oxygen bar.
You're on your Nautilus and you can build like your underwater base, and yeah, you're gonna be safe.
So the
Okay.
Happy Ghast made it easier to build in the skies, and the
Do
Nautilus will make
you?
it easier to build
Does it
underwater.
remove mining
I
speed
can see
penalty?
players
If
doing
it removes
triathlon
mining
races
speed
with the various
penalty, it's
mounts, Happy
actually
Ghast,
sick.
Horses, Nautilus.
Yeah, and jumping over rings and stuff like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
So it's gonna move in the direction you're looking at, right? The direction you're aiming your camera. But not only that, you can also dash while you are riding the Nautilus, which means that the Nautilus will like dash forward, which is super
Tell me.
cool underwater.
Tell me if it
like,
removes mining
allows
speed
you to
penalty.
get around faster.
So if you are, for whatever reason, looking straight up out of the surface, you will jump out of the water and then afterwards back down again.
What a
It's
jump!
very fun to do.
The biggest
Don't
jump
do
I
that.
ever saw! Oh god, that is a
And
good question.
There is Nautilus armor.
How do you
can
do-
put
how
on
did we
armor
get
on your
here?
Nautilus. For example, you can have like a golden Nautilus
Oh,
armor
God.
and a diamond Nautilus armor.
Bro, do
There
you
is
have to...
also a
It's an
zombie
evil Nautilus? Zombie Nautilus!
The zombie
Dude, how did we
Nautilus
get here?
is
How long does the
green
effect stay on? You have to be
compared
on the
regular
Nautilus
one,
while
which
you're
is, like,
doing...
a little
Oh
bit
my
more
frick,
orange, more
dude.
golden.
The zombie Nautilus spawns with a drowned on top of it, so it's quite scary.
Yeah, you get the drowned with the trident, throwing tridents at you, and then the Nautilus charging at you. So it's yeah, quite deadly.
Bro, that's crazy. Zombie
I
or
think it's really
drowned
neat
jockeys.
that you use
Dang.
the pufferfish to tame the Nautilus so you can ride on it.
And if you have two tame Nautiluses nearby each other, and once you feed it, they will produce a baby Nautilus.
Wow.
And it's also pufferfish that you use to make water-breathing potions.
Live
So it feels like
birth.
this kind of Minecraft logic
Nautilus.
that pufferfish is the thing
My favorite
that
mammal.
unlocks, breathing underwater.
So, the Nautilus is not the only thing we are revealing today. In fact, let us leave the oceans and instead go
Go to
visit
the
crafting
end.
table.
Not the
Because
end.
With 2 sticks and 1 ingot, you get to create something.
What?
very-
Wait. What diagonal?
The spear.
The frick?
The
This
spear
is so
the
modded?
first tier weapon we've added in a very long time. It has 2 modes of attacking.
One of
Okay,
them is a jab,
joust.
and the other is a charge. The charge attack is
For
something
what?
that does damage based on how fast you're going. So the faster you go, the more damage you deal with it.
Once the spear is lowered, then it's gonna be still, and this is the ideal state of the spear because it's gonna deal damage, it's gonna deal knockback, and it's gonna dismount. Then the spear starts shaking, then you can no longer dismount targets, and eventually it drops down. It can still deal damage, but no knockback. And finally it raises back up, and then you have to lower it again.
It's kind of like the spear is really heavy, so you can
yeah.
only hold it like for a while and then start. And right, also
Hmm.
like the better tiers are even
God,
heavier.
dude.
Yeah.
Which
Can
also
you
makes
swoop
sense.
in with an elytra doing
Like
that?
players are gonna be able to do a lot of different things with the spear. Like I'm thinking jousting, but horse jousting. But why not Nautilus jousting?
Jousting in the sky with Elytra, or
Oh.
attacking from the sky with Elytra.
Jumping down off the happy gas and then
The
flying
slow
into
motion
your enemy.
jousting from Happy Gas. If we keep having the distance, we'll never actually meet.
So like thanks to the dash attack and all the timing and like the velocity and the angle, this definitely is a weapon that requires some like training and skill.
Oh, you can
to
just go
be really
through-
good
oh
at,
my
which
God,
I
it's
think
not
is
one
really
at a time,
fun.
you can
It
just-
adds a depth, and I think it's gonna unlock a lot of really interesting PvP opportunities, for example.
All right, so if you do
You're not the
maximum
only
speed
ones who
blue
get this
ice
new weapon.
boatage,
So the zombie horse now
and then you
spawn
just
with the zombie,
mow, how many can you
holding a
go
spear in
through?
his hand. And the zombie horse will also spawn
Hi,
for the first
Kara.
time in survival mode.
It is
So
right
it's,
now.
Already pretty dangerous going around at night, but now there's gonna be one more danger because there's gonna be zombies with spears on zombie horses.
Oh!
Zombie squared, a lot of zombies.
Okay, I'm self-conscious with you standing
To
here.
recap, this future
You were
drop
just
comes with
watching.
the Nautilus armor, zombie Nautilus with round on, of course the spear, and also the zombie horse. So it's kind of mount.
I don't know if they drop. I'm
connected all.
focusing.
And the name of the drop
I'm
will be
focusing.
Mounts of Mayhem.
This drop is planned to release later this year, but you will be able to try out this feature soon in Snapshot Beta.
I'm
preview.
listening to
We are, of course,
things.
very excited to see what you will think about it, and then to see kind of what you all do with all these features when you can playtest them.
I want
Minecraft
to
continues to
joust
get
on
bigger and
Nautilus.
better. We've shown off the Copper Age game drop, which is coming soon, and a few of the features from Mounts of Mayhem, which will be in testing in the near future and due
It's
to
gonna be
release
like
later this year.
2
We
weeks
can't wait
after
to see what you create with the new
Copper
features
Age comes
and
out.
your upcoming underwater adventures. It takes me back
I
to
swear
the
to God,
update
is this
Aquatic,
1.20,
only now
1.10?
you'll have
No.
one more
No, it
pointy
can't
stabber
be.
weapon to play with. For more on both game drops, stay tuned for the Deep Dig after show. I've heard a rumor that I'll be facing off against the cheerful Minecraft expert, Tabo. It starts right now.
What? He's facing off against Tubbo? Huh? Is it? I wonder if Tommy's ice dragon will ever happen from the Minecraft movie Carpet. Ouch. Dude, okay, so like I wonder if
Welcome
you can
to the
just
Minecraft
go
Live Deep Dig
maximum
After Show. We'll be exploring
boat speed
some
and just
incredible Copper Age creations
through
by
like
Shovel
wardens.
and Mog
That
Swamp,
would be
as well as
crazy,
playing
bro.
with the brand new Spear and Nautilus from our upcoming game drop, Mounts of Mayhem.
They've already
With
gotten
Tubbo.
to play
As
with
always,
the
we'll also talk
upcoming
to Jens, Agnes,
features.
and Linda and get the inside info firsthand. And we're gonna get started right away with a challenge. So one of the really fun things about the spear was the ability to do jousting on horseback. So we have built this jousting arena.
Wow,
and you are
that's
going
so
to
fancy.
each attempt to knock each other off the
I wonder
horse.
what the
Yeah, we'll see how this
range
goes.
is. Like,
Let's get going.
because
Agnes,
it doesn't
are you
look like
coming
the
down?
spear actually like has an animation of hitting the
Ready?
thing when you're in the charge
Set.
mode. It just kind of has like an AoE around it.
Yeah, okay.
I wonder how it calculates who actually gets the hit. A double miss.
Okay, yeah, loop around, Here we go. I'm going right against you this time.
Oh no, they're going head to head.
Head on. Head on.
Okay, they both took damage.
Yeah, we're even.
Guys, Rocket Spleef and MCC is gonna have spears now. How does it calculate,
Really well
like
done.
when two
Okay,
people are
we're
going
gonna
at
come
each
back
other,
to the spear,
who
but
gets the
let's
first
do
hit?
some introductions.
Of course. So hello everyone, I'm Agnes and I'm the game director for the
How
core
does
game.
it
So that means
know?
that I can represent the creative
How does it
perspective
know?
and of course collaborate a lot with the team on where we want to take
Dude, it does do a
Minecraft
lot of
next.
damage. Imagine like full speed
Yeah, I'm
boat
Mog Swamp.
or Elytra.
People call me the king of Superflat because I like playing Minecraft Superflat in survival mode, which is a little bit weird, but.
Welcome. And Shovel, welcome back.
Yes, thank you. I was here in 2019, so you might find
I
me
know
familiar.
these
My name is
people.
Shelby, or you'll know me as Shovel. I'm a longtime Minecraft player of 15
Hold on.
years, and
Is
I'm
that
very
Mr.
excited to share my
Norton
world
said
with
that
you.
Okay.
whoever
and let's
was
get
on the
started with
server
that.
for
To get you
longer
playing with the
will be the
features
one
of
to
the
get
Copper Age game drop
the hit
and bring
first
those into
and
your
win.
own worlds to build these for us.
All
Yes.
entity
Yes,
ties
so
are
excited to
broken by
share.
what is
So,
older.
let's
I thought
jump
you were
right in.
joking.
Yeah,
This is a
my
real
favorite thing in
thing.
Minecraft is getting into like the little
So if I've been on the
details of
server for 10
decorating a
minutes
house
and the other
and
person's been on for 5
interiors,
minutes,
so
I
had a
will
lot of fun
guaranteed
doing
win.
It's so pretty.
People are gonna log on to the MCC server super early knowing this tech.
Yeah, I love these.
With the details way out
clever.
here.
Yeah, well, with the mud too.
Did you break something? I warned you.
It was the one thing you
I'm
said
gonna,
was, please don't
maybe
break
nobody will know.
anything.
Don't share this information with
Hands
anybody
off
else.
the mouse when
I'll
you're
get on the
inside of the
MCC
house.
server like 24 hours in
For my
advance.
build, I wanted to go
Just
for
have
something
the
that's sort of
instance
whimsical,
up,
cottagecore,
and then I'll
almost
just,
mushroom-themed house,
I'll just
but
take the
meets
dub, bro.
Steampunk.
Nobody
So
will
lots
be
of
able to
piping,
outmatch
there's
me
lots
in
of
jousting.
gears.
Are we allowed to go inside?
Yeah, are you ready to go in?
Let's go in.
There are going to be people who like. There's going to be jousting games on servers, and there are going to be people who specifically just never close the server, so they can always win.
Yes.
Oh, that is so smart.
And the shelves add such like a nice texture and dimension to it. Right. There are a lot of places I use.
I never knew that was also the item pickup order.
Like you can build so many furnitures.
The more
a
you
couch,
know.
a table.
Yeah, there's like this pedestal. There's like the trim up there.
Yeah, the trim on the roof.
All right, so this is I muted it. Don't worry, the audio didn't just go out. But I feel like since this is I think they're just doing some build tours here, so it's not really focused on the new features after the joust. So I think we'll wind it down. I'll wind it down here as I'm being lobbied to get a wider angle camera so that Kara can be more visible on streams when she enters the room. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know that exists in this small, low-profile webcam form. Anyway, okay. So we got the Nautilus. We got the drowned jockeys. We got the zombie spear jockeys. We have spears. We have jousting. We have upside down copper golems. We have, I wonder, okay, so maximum boat velocity carrying the spear. Can you just frickin' mow through wardens? That's what we're going to be experimenting with. Given how it always is like they turn around after Minecraft Live and the next week, they're like, oh, the features will be out soon. And literally the next week there's a snapshot. They still do need to fully release the copper update though. So I bet it's like a couple weeks out before we actually get the drops on spears and Nautilus and stuff like that. But it probably will be pretty soon. So, yeah, anyway. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching Minecraft Live. We know what's coming, and we'll check it out when it happens. So, yeppers. We'll see you then for that stuff.